boys who just got back today. Them wild-eyed boys that had been away haven't changed, had much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. I told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to this week's Brett Favre Free Zone. No Brett Favre talk here of the TCFB show. We got lots to hit on this week. We got S. Marshall right here to my right, T. Slap to my left. I'm Chuck Hanf. Let's jump this baby off. Let's jump it off with the Red Sox as usual. The jump off segment we cover Red Sox and the Packs here, the state of the teams. We had a pretty tough one in Texas after Friday night. Pretty much, I'd say it was the biggest win of the year in this season.
Definitely.
I mean, to drop the next two after that, it somewhat surprises me. You don't see that. You know what I mean?
Not that we're going to get going there, and then they go back to square one again. So we're going to start winning some series here.
Well, I mean, you got to give some credit to Texas there, though. I mean, we took the life out of them Friday, and they took the life out of us Saturday and Sunday.
That surprises me. Yeah, that's a big surprise to me. Usually, if you get a dagger stuck in you like that on Friday,
the other team can take the momentum into the weekend easily.
I do. I mean, we were missing Eagles in that series, which is a big thing. Do we drop 2 out of 3 if we have him?
Then
maybe we do, but there's a good chance that we take 2 out of 3 in that series with him. But it doesn't really matter. They dropped 2 out of 3 in a big series, and now they have a tough week ahead, starting with this Toronto series. They head back after that. They got the Yankees again, and then they have the White Sox, who have been playing good baseball.
Out there, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and then I think they come back with Toronto again. So these next, I mean, some people are saying September is a cakewalk for the Red Sox. Most of the games are at Fenway, easy opponents, yeah. But if you tank this week,
if you tank these next couple of weeks,
this
really,
week and a half,
yeah.
2 weeks.
This is crunch time now.
Yeah, I mean, September isn't going to matter. Who cares?
Yeah, if you can't get it done right now, like you say, September.
Division is going to be tough. I don't see it happening. I got to go for the wild card.
Well, what are they 7 back right now?
7 back right now.
And then what, 1 or 2 in the wild card?
No, they're tied right now.
Just tied for the wild card?
Texas, but Tampa's right there, 3 behind them.
Yeah.
And
we're Tampa's bitches, so I mean,
yeah,
they're like their only pitchers.
pretty much though. We are their bitches though.
Texas has pitching this year like they never had it before, so they're definitely someone to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, tonight's a big one. Like I wrote about today. This is a big stop for Buckholz. There's a lot of pressure on him tonight.
Yeah.
He's pitched 2 great games under pressure. He's lost both of them. He lost both games. The Yankees.
Where's the run support?
Well, yeah, no run support. He doesn't necessarily have to win this game tonight. My whole point is pitch well on a stretch of games, not just 1, 2. I want to see a stretch put together. And if he battles Halladay tonight, that's a big boost. I mean, he looks like he might be the guy to step up and be the number 3 guy that they've been looking for. I mean, who else do we have faith in really being 3? Wakefield, he's hurting. He's not a number 3, period.
They'll be back. You're hoping for Dice
number 3.
Wakefield is done.
Dice is a lot to say for 3. Maybe he comes back and makes a few stops.
Maybe. Penny, inconsistent.
No, that's not a number 3. He wasn't signed to be a number 3. That's why a lot of people are knocking Brad Penny. He was signed to be,
what, 4 or 5?
Your 5th man.
Yeah.
And he's pitching like one. He gives you something good, gives you a couple bad, gives you something good. That's what a 5th guy does. He's not other than 1 year really in his career, it's what he's been. He's been inconsistent. He's just been the knock on him forever. So.
He's just a journeyman.
Yeah, I mean.
Lester and Beckett, and 1 and 2, who's the best right there? You can't really compete with them. After that, there's big question marks in the team.
And that's why Buchholz looks like he's relaxed. He looks like he wants that.
Well, he has to grab it. Now's his opportunity. I want to see him do it. We all do.
I think Frank Viola agrees with that. I mean, from listening to. I mean, look at Frankie V. I mean,
what's he got on tonight?
Well, he's got his shirt and tie on tonight.
He's buttoned up tonight.
Equipment malfunction? Is that a violation?
The open polo with the dookie chain, the gold dookie chain.
Hey, dog, you hit that ball mile!
I don't think we can really talk on accents.
You got my coffee?
No, we can't.
But no,
Long Island is pretty tough.
Frank, you had a great career, but can we please, if we're on TV, I mean, can we please get the gold dookie chain? I mean, sell it on eBay to Flavor Flav. Let's just scratch that look.
We're not in Brooklyn anymore.
The number, you got like a varsity letter in your ass pocket. It's like, come on, dude.
Is your wife wearing your letters? Oh, come on.
So that's pretty much it with the Sox. Let's just move on to our boy number 12 back in the field this week, baby. Your boy, Tommy B. Number 12 back. He had a couple of touchdowns. It's just great to see him back on the field.
Absolutely.
It's just like...
No, he's out there. He's the leader. He's the general. He's got the experience. He's the man. So he wants to take that first hit. He said that's the one thing he's looking forward to. He wants to take the smash hit. I mean, obviously they're going to protect him right now, but just great to see him out there again, and I just can't wait to see what happens.
That was funny because I heard Chris Collinsworth this morning say,
because
he commented on Brady saying that.
Absolutely.
Some people are like, what does he mean? Collinsworth's like, you don't understand. If you didn't play the game, it's like, you get that first hit every week in a game. It's like, okay, I'm awake, let's go.
Exactly.
You need the first hit, and Brady, basically, I think he's still waiting. He wants to get smashed and just, it's back on. I just remember when Bledsoe went out back then, after he came back and got that first hit and they knocked him out of bounds and he got back in.
I remember that. He came running back in and the crowd went crazy.
I mean, that's what Brady's looking just to get hit. I mean, I understand what he means, and it was good to see him hit on a couple of those deep balls. I mean, it's just that offense. That's part of the reason I didn't really think we needed Vic.
Yeah.
It was because we have it all on offense.
Absolutely.
It's a classic offense. We don't need any of these bullshit wrinkles and. We don't need it. I mean, Vic is a great talent, but we didn't need him in New England. We just didn't need
a distraction.
He doesn't fit to our scheme. He doesn't fit to our scheme.
So.
Philly, you can have him.
Well, plus our quarterback, he's hungry. You can tell he's hungry.
No, he seems like
he
I almost think the year off might have helped the guy. He seems completely rejuvenated and just ready to go. I mean, I can't wait. I can't wait for the season.
Well,
Giselle helps too,
Yo, G!
All right, let's move on to the hot topics of the week.